Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk to you about the 4 quadrants that you'll never know about money and speed. So what you will learn today in this video, you'll learn that money and speed are inseparable factors and you need to be aware of what kind of business that you are getting into. And what are the 4 quadrants that you never know and no one talk about because everybody is just chasing for the next shiny object. And how to identify the different business model using these 4 quadrant methods. I have spent years online and come up with this model to help you to understand better in terms of the online different business opportunity. Now you can make money online in any form of businesses, but which model exactly would you choose? And do you know how to choose them? So by choosing the right business model, it will means that you are making the difference between $1 a day or $10,000 per month. So refer to this diagram that I'm going to show you on the next page for the full explanation on the 4 quadrant. In this diagram, you can see that I divided into the left hand side, which is the risk, the high risk and low risk, and at the top there is this high speed and low speed. Now let's take a look at this first quadrant on the high speed and high risk. Some of the opportunity that present to you, for example, cryptocurrency, option trading, MLM, Amazon FBA, these are considered high speed, high risk. Now, when I say high speed, it means the speed of generating money can be very fast. And however, it comes with a risk, and the risk is considered high because, for example, if you are going to cryptocurrency, you never know when the price of the cryptocurrency is going to drop or going to raise. You can't time the market in a way, and you don't have control over it. For example, why I say Amazon FBA is also a high risk, high speed. You know that Amazon itself have a lot of customer and a lot of visitors. If you have a good product, you can sell very fast. However, what is the risk? If your product don't sell and you get stuck in the warehouse, you need to pay a lot of fees, and the risk is very high, which eventually you have no control over your inventories and you might need to dispose your products. Now let's take a look on the right hand side, which is a low speed but high risk. I'll term that property investment, mobile apps, saving money in the bank is considered low speed in terms of getting back your investment. However, there is a high risk involved. Why I say there is high risk, for example, you invested money into mobile apps and you make some apps which cost you about 30,000 to 50,000, and there's no guarantee that you make money from it. Next is saving money in the bank. It will be a very slow process for you to get some interest that you can see and can spend. But the risk involved is that banks nowadays, if you keep the money in the bank don't keep the money inside the bank themselves. They basically spend it on high yield products, and eventually you will only just get a tiny little profit. A lot of people believe that putting money in the bank is the best way. However, if you know about money economics, money actually depreciated. So think about this question, money that you have like $100 in your pocket, can you buy the same amount of food using this $100 now compared to 30 years ago? The answer is no, right? Now next, let's take a look at this high speed, low risk on this quadrant. I'll term that a lot of people want to get into this particular sector, which is very low risk. For example, dropshipping, buying a lottery, affiliate marketing. Now all this have little to no cost. For example, affiliate marketing, you need to have skill sets. Skill set you need to build up, and you need to probably buy courses online and to understand how to acquire customer. Once you are able to put in a system, the speed of generating income will be fast. However, it doesn't come with a high risk because you don't need to ship anything. For example, in terms of the drop shipping, you do not need to ship anything. Affiliate marketing, you do not need to ship anything as well. So one thing you need to take note is that buying a lottery is actually depending on your luck, even though you can win a lot of money at a very short span of time, and the risk involved could be very low. Now moving on to the right hand side, low speed, low risk quadrant. I'll term this as paid blogging, POD, which is print on demand, value investing, DIY handmade cookies. Now all this will require your time, and a lot of time you will need to spend on building all these businesses up. The speed of you seeing your profit or your returns will be very slow. The risk will also be lower. All these businesses that you do at a very low risk, some of it, for example print on demand, can give you a return in the near future. Maybe it's not 2 months down the road, it could be 6 months, 1 year down the road, where you start to build a passive income every single month. By understanding these 4 quadrants, it's better for you to make a decision when you want to jump into any different or any new businesses online. Understand this and match it with your risk profile whenever you want to begin any new businesses. So in summary, knowing your money goals is important. So this allows you to choose which quadrant you want to be in. And before you jump into any online businesses, know the risk that you can take and know how fast money is made. You need to do a calculation how fast money is being made per day, per week, and per month. Does it match your goal? If it does, then you can go ahead. However, understand the risk part is the first thing that you need to know. Evaluate your time, your upfront capital, and can you afford to lose first before you go into any form of online business. I would suggest you to go with something that's low risk and low speed first for the start. And remember, money loves speed and money loves you. You would spend lesser time making more money when you understand the risks, and in a way you could scale your business. So I hope this video is useful to you. Do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.